What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac signs. Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are having an amazing week. Happy freaking Friday. Finally made it. This is a late night read, which means my voice won't be as loud in these, unfortunately. So if you don't mind, go ahead and kick that volume all the way up. And baby girl is over there asleep in the bed, so I'm trying not to wake her up, but we're still going to dive into these readings. So let's just see what messages come out for you here. All right, let's see, Scorpio. What's going on with my Scorpio energy for the next 72 hours? What's going on with Scorpio? Weekend energy read. Tell me what's going on with Scorpio. Energy for Scorpio, pretty spirit. Energy for Scorpio. 72 hours. Next 72 hours for Scorpio. Cycles, okay? And then selling out. Wow. My nose is itching, y'all. We got number 6 and number 1. So there could be some sort of cycle either coming to a close this weekend or some sort of cycle that's happening that needs to play out. Selling out is at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if somebody already done this or somebody's trying to do this to you. Rejection. This could be happening this weekend. Somebody could have tried to sell you out, Scorpio, and you may be rejecting somebody or somebody's rejecting you. Let's see. One more shuffle. What's going on with Scorpio for the weekend? What's going on with Scorpio? Whoa. Focus on yourself. 29. Yeah, 11. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. And the bottom of the deck is 45, which is also 9. Thorn. Your potential is endless. This is about focusing on you. Celebrating yourself here, Scorpio. All right, here we go. Sometimes life gets a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. So something about this, you may have this weekend or maybe lately, you've been having a rough time, Scorpio. And so you really need to celebrate yourself. Take some time out for you. Take some time out for you. Acknowledge how far you've come. Some of y'all need to look and be like, you know what? Even if it was just 24 hours ago. Wow, look how far I've came in 24 hours. Look how far I've came since last week. Look how far I've came since Monday, you know, or 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. Things may not be going the way that you want them to, but they're going the way that they need to for you. You see what I'm saying? It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, whatever this is. But you got to remember to celebrate the cycles that you've already went through. Because a lot of y'all have been through a lot of, Scorpios here, 333 on the phone. And went through a lot of stuff. And you got to realize, like, man, like 2 cycles ago, I was praying. I was praying to be the person I am right now. Or I was praying to be over that situation the way I am right now. Like, even if you look back at like relationships, things like that, look at like how far you've come, how much you've grown, how much you've healed. Like, man, that you don't even trigger me like that no more. Man, I ain't even upset like that like I used to be. Huh. Thank goodness, It's like that type of energy. You don't give yourself enough credit, Scorps. At all. Let's see. Let's get a couple cards, see what's going on. Oh, Lord, here we go. You could be quite stubborn this weekend, the way these cards is going. Maybe a little stubborn this weekend. Clarify the feast and cycles energy for Scorpio. Next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Star card at the bottom of the deck. So something about money, maybe finances. Some of y'all could be like thinking about other options and opportunities that you have. Maybe the multiple possibilities Others of you, this is you needing to recognize like how many options you now have. Like look at what you've created for yourself, built for yourself, made available to you. You know, even if it's like a job that you work, look at how far you've came in that job, you know. Some of y'all are still focused on your stability. You could be focused on like work, finances, career, you know. Maybe you're not used to taking a risk on certain things. But I feel like a lot of y'all are like, a lot of y'all don't even realize how successful you came. I don't think a lot of y'all realize how successful you have came or became or how you are right now. Like even if you're not financially where you want to be, look at it like, man, you know what? I remember a year ago I was on financial assistance or I was on some sort of help from the government, and look at me a year later, I'm not even on that. Or wow, a year ago I was living in my mom's apartment with her, and now look at me, I actually got my own apartment. You know, even whatever small thing, or even if it was like, man, I remember 2 months ago I didn't have a job, look at me now, I'm working. Yeah, it may not be all the money in the world that I'm desiring, but look at what I've accomplished. We got to remember to celebrate ourselves. Be grateful for the smallest things, because that's how you get blessed with more things, you know. Once you show gratitude, that shows that you appreciate each and everything that you've went through, each lesson, each cycle that you've went through. And in those cycles, you learn more and more and more, which allows you to grow, allows you to become more mature. It allows you to realize like, okay, I need to fix this when it comes to finances. You know, maybe I shouldn't spend that way. Maybe I shouldn't be frivolous. Maybe I should be frivolous here, or not overspend here, or not do this here. You know, a lot of y'all, it makes you realize your security and your weak points in your security. With the Seven of Cups and this King of Pentacles, I like that. With that Star card, I do see your finances healing as well. Some of y'all may sit down and look at like different avenues of how to make more money, like online, or maybe getting another job, you know, or what's it called, Lyft, things like that. Some of y'all are going to get some sort of inspiration this weekend with this Hope card at the bottom of the deck. The Star card at the bottom of the deck. I try not to show it because she's naked on there. But try to stay positive, Scorpio. No matter what you're going through, always stay positive. Honey, I can be sitting with $100 in my account. $100 in my account. And I would sit there and I'd be like, you know what? Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. Everybody gets overwhelmed. Everybody has hard spots. Everybody has difficulties in their life. It's not that situation happens, it's how you handle it, you know. Because if you sit there and you stress over it and this and this and that, it's gonna be that stress. But if not, you know, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. If not, then you're, you know, y'all, this reminds me of my pregnancy days, yawning and stuff. But if not, when you start showing gratitude for the even the small things, that's when you get more blessings. So just be there. I've been there. Y'all remember I used to sit with $50 in my account, and it would be a Monday. I wouldn't get paid till Friday, and I say, oh God, okay, I got to make it through this week. I gotta have food to eat, you know, and I gotta have gas in my tank. So let me go spend 30 on food, and then the other, you know, 20 I'll use for gas. And then if push comes to shove, I know I got to make it stretch a little further than that, then I'll go get the 50 out, and then I'll overdraft, you know. Unfortunately, I've been there. That's how it used to be, y'all. It was rough times, and I came a long way. Let's see. We all have been there. All right, let's see here. What's Feast with Cycles? Okay, clarify Feast with Cycles for Scorpio. I do feel like you're about to come into some abundance, so Feast with Cycles for Scorpio. Some of y'all could have been out of work because you've been sick or you've been under the weather. What's Feast with Cycles? Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Bottom of the deck. And then we have sick, spoiled, getting spoiled, treating, catering, etc. And watching ish go down, enjoying the gossip. Some of y'all may just like kind of sit in or like take care of yourself this weekend. Why is that sick card? Some of y'all may come down with like a bug or like with a cold, which I hope not. When you do this, it's kind of like you sit down and you see some stuff go down. Yeah, what's going on with this? What's that sick card? Why is that sick card here? Why is the sick card here? Diamond girl. Doing drugs on the bottom of the deck. Be careful of overindulgence. This could be somebody. You know what? For some of y'all, yo come up, whatever you've been doing, however you got yourself in this chair looking this good, look at her. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy. Whatever you've done, this is making other people sick. They could be wondering, how is Scorpio doing this with the Seven of Cups and this King of Pentacles? There are some people that are wondering, like, how are you so successful? How have you accomplished the things that you've accomplished? Some of y'all may hear about this too. 1101 on the phone. Some of y'all may hear about this. Like, there could be some gossip or some stuff going down this weekend. There is some, your glow, 1111 on the phone. Your glow, Scorpio, whatever this diamond girl born to shine, whatever you're doing that's putting you in the forefront, that's putting you in the spotlight, this got somebody sick. This got somebody feeling some type of way. They could be watching you getting spoiled, watching you spoil yourself, or they feel like you're entitled. But I don't feel like you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth or nothing like that. I feel like you worked. You did this. For some of y'all, this is somebody that drinks, smokes. They could, they allow their toxic ways to, for them to overindulge in things. It's giving me jealousy is what it's giving. But we'll keep going. Somebody just, your shine, your happiness, your glow up is irritating somebody. Okay, Spirit. Can you clarify feast and cycles for Scorpio? In transition, shedding old layers. So yeah, y'all getting rid of old things. Smudge is coming in reverse. In the upright, it says cleanse your space, phone, and self, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like with this in transition, shedding old layers, I do feel like y'all have already removed a lot of people, a lot of negative energy out of your environment. Gamble, taking a risk is here. Yeah, stable woman. They have their ish together. Yeah. Can I have another one, please, Spirit? Oh. Unwanted opinions. People giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. I don't feel like you are listening. Somebody all up in your business. And then she devil came in reverse. And the upright, it says malicious or spiteful woman, but that's in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, pap smear. Someone needs to get checked. Okay. Well, first of all, somebody need to focus on their own health instead of worrying about yours. That could be the reason why that sick card is there. They mow all up in your business and your vagina and your penon and stuff like that they not even worried about who they sleeping with, who they messing around with, okay? Check your cooter. Check your pee-wee, okay? You worry about that. Because it look like you all up in Scorpio business and Scorpio ain't worried about none of y'all's, okay? Not now thing. Leave Scorpio alone. All right, it looks like with this in transition, shedding old layers, Scorpio, you've went through a huge transformation in your life. You've released a lot of things that no longer serve you, okay? I feel like it was difficult. If you see, she's basically being torn in half. I do feel like it was difficult. You had to release something. You had to transition. I don't feel like you sacrificed a person. You sacrificed yourself. She's sacrificing herself, which is her heart. Some of y'all sacrifice like eating to get the body that you want. Like, okay, let me make sure I eat this and don't eat that. Eat this, take in this, take in that. Others of y'all, this is like sacrifices with your heart, your time, your energy, your sleep, things like that. I feel like a lot of y'all sacrifice yourself to get to where you are. With the smudge in reverse, where it says cleanse your space, phone, and self in the reverse, this means that you've made your environment comfortable. For a lot of you, you could be, you know, an introvert. You've made yourself comfortable where you don't allow negative energies inside your space. So somebody could feel some type of way. Maybe this person was toxic. Maybe they were negative. And so you had to kind of out them. Give me 1 second. What was that? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, I feel like you've made a lot of sacrifice, especially when it comes to your time, energy, effort, and your space. You've made it to where your space is clear, it's clean, there's not a lot of negativity surrounding you, okay? Gamble, taking a risk. That means that you are willing to leap towards something, take a risk on something here. Others, I mean, I don't feel like it was like you're literally gambling. I just feel like you took a leap of faith on something in some sort of new cycle or towards a new beginning here, right? And it brought you stability, whether you're male or female. It's a stable woman, they have their ish together. And you took that risk, you took that leap of faith, and you went out on a limb, and you again, you sacrificed something of you that allowed you to take this leap. Whether it was love for, maybe you love sitting around eating chocolate cake, and you're like, okay, girl, you can't eat no cake because you want that body you want, right? So you stop eating the cake, or you eat the cake anime. Maybe you stopped watching TV, partying and stuff like that, and you focused on a business venture. And so you went out and you focused on that business venture, and now somebody you used to party with is feeling some type of way, but that's not your problem. 1616 on the phone. Something like that. And then we have unwanted opinions, people giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. So again, this is like somebody trying to be in your business, trying to tell you stuff that you really don't want to hear, that you really don't need. This is like somebody trying to tell you how to run your business, and they don't even don't even know how to run their own life type of energy, right? And then with the she-devil in reverse, I don't feel like it's out of a bad place. I don't feel like they're trying to do it with any type of spite or malicious intent or anything like that. But I feel like it's kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever, you know. I feel like you're willing for something. I think you're, but it says unwanted opinion, so it's like somebody's just trying to speak on you, and like, I don't think they're being malicious or spiteful. It's just they speaking when you don't really want them to speak. Kind of like, just mind your business. Very disrespectful and alone time. Someone needs time for themselves. A narcissist. Okay, well, that explains it. Playing with fire. Someone loves to play with fire. So a lot of y'all have, the reason why y'all cleanse your phone space, stuff, stuff like that, is because y'all could have been dealing with some very disrespectful people. These people want you to make you feel like you were alone. Some of y'all felt like y'all had to be alone to get away from this disrespectful energy. Whoever this narcissistic energy is, it's like, anytime you get around this person, it's like playing with fire. You never know what you're going to get. It's like, dang, like, they're very self-centered. So it's kind of like, why even come this person's way? Go near this person. But this could be this also for some of y'all, this person here, whoever this person is, this could be a very disrespectful individual. And if they would just self-reflect and take some time to themselves, they would see how narcissistic and self-centered they are, But, okay, let's keep going. I kind of want to pull some more of these because, baby, they're giving all the tea. All right, give me a couple more cards here. I don't want to go too long on these readings here. I don't want to go too long. Good night, baby. That was my baby boy. All right, Spirit. All right, a few more cards here for Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio with the feast and cycles energy? What is this about? Screenshots, getting evidence, proof, and facts, okay? Giving money. Extra triggered in reverse. Broke butts, okay? Obsessive lover in reverse, okay? Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, Ration, etc. and moving. So, spiritual hater. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. So, we have hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. I mean, Scorpio, what's new? You have a hater. Okay, that's basically what it is. But this is the kicker here. Okay. Screenshots, getting evidence, proofs, and facts. This person, whoever this person, these people, whatever, there's screenshots or some sort of facts or some sort of information of somebody giving somebody some sort of money. Okay, I don't know if this is you presenting it with them or to them or towards them or whatever. There's going to be some sort of evidence that's available where you've given somebody some money or you've helped somebody or assisted somebody in some sort of way, and they can't help but not to get triggered. Okay, with this broke ass energy, this is somebody that's broke, that's left out in the cold. They could be having financial problems, financial issues in some sort of way. With this obsessive lover in reverse, you could have left this person out in the cold, or you may no longer be given to this person. So now this person's broke. They're not benefiting off of you anymore. And it's because you realized that they were karmic, you know. Maybe they were very possessive, you know, obsessive in some sort of way. They were in this karmic energy and you just kind of left it out. This person could have slept around with people or sleeps around with people. And you've, again, moved yourself away from them, distanced yourself. Some of y'all done put this person out. Y'all don't want nothing to do with them no more. Or something to do with moving. Some of y'all, this person hates that you're intuitive because they can't run a play on you, is what it looks like. Because you already got screenshots like, look, you know, I got proof that I done did what I needed to do. I done gave you money, I done did this, I done did that, I blah, blah, blah. I'm not even, you know, you're not going to trigger me. Or somebody realizes, like, I can't even get triggered. I can't even get mad because they do have proof that they get, like, if this is somebody that tried to say, like, you didn't pay them back or you didn't do something for them, you ain't never did nothing for them, like, you like, first of all, hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, hoe. I done did this, this, and this, and this for you. So you can't say nothing. It's not my fault that you broke because I gave you money. I gave you this. That's not my problem. Sure. So somebody could be mad because you're not giving to them no more. That could be what it is. This could be somebody that deals with like that's got like a succubus, incubus energy on them too. Or they mad because they can't sleep with you no more. Some of y'all, this person, they got an STD or something. Child, that ain't my problem, honey. That's on you. Okay. Well, let's see. Why they call the case here? Moves in silence. So for some of y'all, this person is in their feelings because they put you in competition. They had you at war and competing with another person that either has an STD or that has some sort of sexual attachment to them, and you moved away from it. You didn't involve yourself in it. You moved away from it. Yeah, moves in silence. You just kind of like, let me get out of here. You just moved on away from it. You didn't even, I don't feel like you was fighting over this because you realized somebody was fake. Yeah, you kind of abandoned the situation. For some of y'all dealing with somebody that's like a phony or fake. This person, either if they have children, they have like bad parenting. They could be very neglectful in some sort of way. So you kind of just moved on from this situation. I feel like you moved on from the situation, this whatever this is. Child, okay. Well, honey, get over it, I guess. Whoever this is that's mad at you, Scorpio, they in their feelings. Oh well. But it's with that Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles, it looks like they were in some sort of illusion. You know, wishfully thinking like say this is like a person that you were with at one point. They could have did this bull crap, you know what I'm saying? And you're kind of like, you know what? Yeah. And you just kind of moved on, went to your new phase, your new cycle in your life, and you started building, growing, and creating your life here. And now this person, they're kind of in like this disrespectful energy, you know? You're no longer giving to them anymore because of what they did, and now somebody's salty about it, I guess. Yeah, distant horizons. You moved on from this person. Be careful of this person trying to create illusions about you. else? Message. Be careful of this person trying to come towards you with some sort of illusion, yeah, bad health on the bottom, to make you sick or make you feel down on yourself here. Again, it's like if you're standing out, you're in the front, you know, and people are noticing you, recognizing you, this person wants you to feel like you're not that important, like you need to sit down. Like, you know, it's kind of like a person, they don't like your confidence. And anytime you get near this person with that narcissistic energy, they feel like they're better than you. So, and they're very self-centered. It's like, oh no, how dare you think you're better than me? And it's not that you think you're better than them, Scorpio. It's just you're focused on your bag and on your money and on you. You're focused on releasing old versions of yourself in order to heal and become a better version of yourself. And this person looks at that as you're better than them. Is that okay? Whoever this is, listen, I'm gonna give you some advice real quick, okay? I don't know who this is for. Whoever, if you're mad at Scorpio because Scorpio is releasing old versions of themselves to become a better version of themselves, then you need to take that from Scorpio and be inspired. That needs to be an inspiration for you to do your own personal healing, instead of trying to be very disrespectful and take somebody else out. See, that's the problem. You too busy trying to step on somebody else and make them feel less than so you can feel like you better than them. That's not how it works. That's something within you that you need to heal so that you can be the best version of yourself. You can't go around being disrespectful and ugly and nasty to people and think that's going to get you somewhere. That's not. Yeah, it may get you at the front of the line, but baby, best believe somebody going to spit in your food. See what I'm saying? Was it worth it? That's all I'm saying. I don't know who this is. Child. Anything else? Bad health. Who the fuck is this? Some of y'all, this is an older woman. You too old for this. Whoever you are. Courthouse. Yeah, you too old for this. You too old for this. Does this guy have something to do with court? Privileged lady. So you could be showing up as this privileged lady, very financially successful, stable, male or female, okay? Doing good for yourself. And y'all got an older person that's hating on you? Child. Sit down. Sit down. What are you doing? And the crazy thing is, this isn't an ugly person. She looks great, actually, for her age. She looks very well dressed, very well tended to. I'm sure you got your own life and you got stuff that you can do with your life. Why are you trying to tear down another person? I don't get it. I don't get this. What is in you that's making you act this way at this age? Like, for real. Like, this is crazy. It's like this person's supposed to be the mature one, and they're being very immature. But I mean, both of these people are beautiful. One's just a little older. They're a little more wise, got a little more wisdom. But why talk down on this younger person or this other person over here to make yourself feel better? I don't get that. And baby, stuff, materialistic things, they don't make you better than nobody. It's what's inside you that makes you better than, I don't want to say better, that makes you a good person. It's not what's on the outside, it's on the inside that makes you a good person. So whoever this is, baby, if you got a nasty attitude, then, I mean, you're kind of on that vibration of attracting nasty energy, you know? I don't know. Let me get off this, because, honey, I can go all day. It looks like whatever this is fair. It's justice. So whatever's happening for Scorpio is fair for this courthouse. So I don't know. Child, ma'am, sir, whoever, go read a book. I'm gonna leave it there. That's what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.